Hello.
Babe, we're out of Pop-Tart.
Okay. Well, all right then. Hi, everybody. Oh, here, let me move this guy just over here until this disappears. The original? Yes. That was the original. Hi, Dosu. Hi, Delvin. Hi, Hank. Say hello.
Hello.
We're back, finally, with Xenogears. And we're working on a bunch of side quests because I am delaying the end of the game as much as possible. No, it's so that we could get all the things and figure out and finish all the stories and such and whatnot.
All the things.
You can scoot closer. You're like millions of miles away.
I planned on it.
How dare you?
How dare I? It's because I vacuumed.
Well, I got tiny legs. Okay.
I know you have tiny legs.
Need the footage of where the soundbite came from. I mean, that was a GIF of the footage, but I think I still have the clip somewhere, and I will share it in the Discord once I find it. But yeah, that's from 2022 Halloween. Spooky month. Because of my alien avatar. That audio better sound fine, I swear to God.
We'll find out. It's easy enough to fix. I thought I did hear pops, but we'll see.
I didn't think I did. Because I attached the headphones first, and then I opened everything up.
It should be fine.
Okay. So we pit stopped. We do have Pop-Tarts, thank you. We pit stopped in here to talk to this guy and do all the upgrades.
Yes.
Which I believe we've done.
Well, give it a shot anyway and check it out.
I believe we have
Shopkeep Johnny.
finished that.
That would seem logical.
Yeah, that I saved afterwards. I do need to refuel.
I wouldn't buy fuel because remember you can just head back into the Yggdrasil and then it refuels you for free.
Yeah, X70. I don't know if you're in my... Yeah, I think we've got the best engines for everybody.
Check the frame.
Yeah, I think everybody's as upgraded as can be. I think we came to him for the people equipment.
Speed. Well, we had speed shoes, which we already got, which we need to make sure are equipped.
Yeah.
Looks like it's equipped with the best sword.
Yeah, those are just evasion rings. I have tons of.
I think that's what we were getting.
I think that's what it was. Black helmet. I have one that I can put on her, but I don't even think she's in my party right now. But if she is, I can do it. And that's all ammo. Yeah, she's not even in my party. Okay. So then... That's all I needed there. So I just needed to leave here, but which way is out?
The way you came.
Well, I don't remember. Was it this way?
I think it's down, west.
I don't remember how we got in here to get to Johnny.
I'm gonna say that's the way.
It feels deeper in,
oh,
yeah, because here's a... Can I go get that?
You may have to get out on foot. And you may have to go in that building and then go around.
No.
Oh, no, we're jump right over it.
Zeta Sol DX. I see your requirements and I say no. I forget.
Further. You're
I'm
not
underneath them. There we go. So I'm gonna. I know we're in like the ravine.
You may have. No, go back.
Hold on.
Go in that building. I think that's where the elevator is out of there.
There is no in.
Yes, yeah, there is. Get out of the gears. Now go up.
This whole in out of the gears thing. No, I'm gonna say this is too deep in. I'm gonna say I don't think I had to go down any weird hallways. I'm just gonna explore a little bit more around here before I go down any weird hallways that take me too far in somewhere.
Alright.
Oh, hey. Ether guard. I just want to go out. Cool. I just walk into a wall and I'm good. Perfect. This is really loud. I'm going to turn this down in my ears. There we go. It's manageable. Okay. So we did Tora's house. Now we're going to do the lighthouse. Which, how do I... Nope. Wrong button. There we go. The lighthouse was...
It's probably bottom... It's either bottom center, I think, or it's not top left, but in that little ravine. I can't remember which.
Okay. I know we had found it at one point, but then the map changed.
Okay, so this is probably Shavat. Yeah, that's Shavat.
Oh, what's left of it. That one? Okay. Do you think it would still be a dot on the map?
I believe so. Because we discovered it. If not, then we get to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Finding it again.
It just says, old lighthouse in the northwest section of the large southern continent.
Keep going.
Yeah. No, that's...
That's Deus.
Yeah. Northwest section of the large southern continent.
Definitely not that one. Go left.
Everything is in disarray.
Yes. There we go. There you go.
Okay. It's like, is that the lighthouse? Or is that Babel? Put me down over here. There we go. I've landed.
Woo!
Okay, we are recording good. Phew. Lighthouse. Woo. Oh, I need to have Emeralda in my party.
The team's captain said the base of this lighthouse is thousands of years old. It's sturdy, so they put a light on top to make it a lighthouse, but nobody knows what's inside.
I can change party members by talking to Margie, right?
Yes.
Okay. If she's still on the fucking ship, which I hope she is. I need Emeralda. I guess I'll swap out Bart.
Yeah.
Not up. I want to go up over this way. He kind of gets the short end of the stick most of the time.
He's good, but he's not the best. That's the problem.
He's moderately tanky, but like not really. He's me. There we go. You're the only ones who can save us. We're counting on you. Young master, you better not die. Promise me.
Of course! I'm not gonna die. Quit saying such weird stuff.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You'll make it back. When you come back, I'm going to... Well, I just thought maybe I could be closer to you, you know?
Hey, whoa! Quit it! Do you know what you're saying?
Does she? Nah, just kidding. Young master, you're all panicked. Since when does she call him young master? Funny. I don't see Choo Choo anywhere. Where'd she go off to? Change party members? Okay, Bart for Emeralda. Now, what was that thing that I could give her? It's like black. I gave her black helmet.
Go to Rose Tabard, and then it's the whatever her
Black
doll.
Oh, that's right. Emmer Jr. But the defense.
You may want to do the black helmet instead.
I forget what her doll does. I mean, it's less defense removed, but it's still defense removed.
Yep. There you go.
I forget what it does. I'm gonna look it up. Thank you for reminding me that we have that because I forgot.
Yeah.
Counterattacks. Creator unknown.
Take the rose. So you have evasion ring, and you want Rose Tabard.
Because that gives
and
hella
you're gonna
defense.
do speed.
I can't.
Speed choose.
Oh, well then I have to lose the doll.
No. You do that instead of Rose Tabard.
But the defense.
Yeah.
Okay, she dies. It's your fault. Speed ring. That's not what I want. Speed ring. No. Speed. There it is. Shoes. He's got step shoes. I'll give him speed shoes. Have the time between turns. Do I want to do that now?
Well, hold up. Who do you? You just literally you're on Emeralda now. Go back.
What the fuck?
Yep, you gave Faye Emeralda Jr.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
So switch that out.
I thought I was on her. I'm gonna put everything back the way it was, and then we'll start over.
Now just give him the other thing.
Let me do it the way I want to do it. Black. He had black helmet.
No, not the other one that had like 80 something. Remember?
That was this one. I put it back already.
Rose Tabard.
Yes.
Then switch black helmet with speed shoes.
Why do we need those now?
Because it puts haste on automatically on everybody.
No, I know, but like, why do we need that right now?
Because it's always good to have the speed on.
Okay, so she's got the ether stone. Black leather is hella defense.
Ether stone does what again?
Ups her ether value.
5. I just switched that out.
For her doll.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's got the trader card, which
you only need when you're getting the speed shoes and
Okay.
such. So I would put the speed shoes on him where that is. And then the last one was the evasion, the high evasion, whatever it was. Was it an evasion ring?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ether doubler, ether.
You want that on Ellie?
Well, she's not here right now.
I know.
Evasion ring. So everybody gets. I don't know why we need the emerald doll. It just does counterattack.
Because it's powerful. Remember we were talking about it does other things that it doesn't necessarily state.
The evasion ring. He's got evasion ring, speed shoes. Okay. So they at least have some sort of defensive thing. And then she's got her emerald doll.
The reason that we do the evasion ring is because the best defense is to not get hit at all. So.
What was the other thing? The metal whatever? It's not metal coat. That's not the right word. But the other evasion thing.
Oh, that was on the...
Was it on the gears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Magnetic coat.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Increase response.
Yeah. Ether, AR, frame HPs. Okay.
There you go. The frame HPs, I think, are the ones that you could probably remove, but this is, for what you're doing down here, it's not a huge deal.
Are there any, like, boss battles or anything?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't think so. It doesn't seem to be that there are.
This is mainly story stuff.
Okay, cool. So then I should be fine. And I just have Emeralda with me, I'm sure, for some sort of story element. Can I go out the door? Thank you.
You can select the door.
I did. I'd have to select the door, don't I? Okay. Back outside.
Woo!
To the lighthouse. What follows is a fun adventure that pays off with a big dividend. Plus a nifty movie. That's all it tells me. Is
good.
Things happen.
Spoiler free, I like that.
You Fortnite.
Ew, Kelties. Yes, I will.
I would tell you.
Okay. All right. Back. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Dosu. Appreciate ya.
Deus integrated with Zohar and awoke. But we found out Deus is the center of the giant structure created out of the fallen Merkava. The only way we can think of destroy Deus is to penetrate into there and make our way to the center. That structure used to be Merkava itself, but we must assume the inside has changed significantly. We don't know what dangers await us inside of there. Please be very careful. Yeah, thanks, Sigurd. Let me take care of it. I will destroy Deus, even if it costs me everything I have. Faye, are you sure about this?
Are you sure?
Art? I know what you must be thinking now. You destroy Deus, the proliferation of the nanomachines that are out to turn this planet itself into a weapon will stop. But if you end up losing Ellie, who is united with Deus for that very purpose, then what good will it be? But that's right, Faye. She's our friend who's been through a lot with us too. I think that saving a dear friend is just as important as protecting our planet or saving the world. What better reason is there to fight? If you can't even save your friends, then how could you save the world?
Ooh, sick burn.
Don't you agree? Yeah, Sig's right. Don't you ever give up, Faye, no matter what. You're the only one who can release Ellie from Deus' spell. But we'll give you as much backup as we can, so thanks a lot. Or, Sigurd, I won't give up. You volunteered to fight for the young master and the rest of us. So it's our turn to fight for you and Ellie. Let's go, Faye, to gain true freedom.
And what follows is the most graphically intense fight in the world.
Just wanted to fly the ship. And then they broke out into a little monologue. Just need to land the ship. Go back in the lighthouse. Now that Emeralda is in my party. Door's open now.
Crazy, right?
So crazy. Oh. Well, this is not just an ordinary lighthouse, apparently.
Why would you say that? The city we saw from Emeralda's ruins. We've come a long way from there.
How is this?
Welcome to Zeboim.
How is this Zeboim when we were like leagues away before?
It's a huge, huge city.
Well, they got fucking buildings and whole ass roads down here.
Mm-hmm.
Look like as much as this just looks like modern civilization. But it doesn't tell me where to go, so
Enjoy, explore.
Cool.
There are random encounters. It looks like we can get out of our gears and go in here on foot.
What's this place?
Go to the light.
I'm trying to get out. Oh, there we are out. Ah! Every time.
Oh, the sleepy ones. Shell bells, F1. I don't know what F1 means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Probably floor
sure
1.
We will. I just immediately forget all of my fucking things. Hope they're weak to that. Nope. Or at least not dead enough.
You have his X death blow as well, by the way.
Keep forgetting he has the sword.
And the power of the speed shoes.
They don't even have a fucking chance. Love melody, my foot. Of course, it was as I was at the door.
Always.
Always. Alright, now let's take a moment to heal everybody. What is this place? Oh, nice. Would have used the tent thingy, but now it seems kind of useless. Survival tent, that's the word I'm looking for. It's very dusty in here.
Hmm?
What is this? Some sort of production facility? News channel?
News. Indie news.
Survival tent. TV studio is what this is calling it.
Hmm?
No, it's not a door. It's just tiny. Can I use these stairs?
There's a door.
Stairs go nowhere.
A door that won't open.
The door is painted.
Try to go back up the stairs again.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Where am I? Oh, here we go. seem to interact with anything. Just eerie.
Try it. No, go back. Try each and every terminal. I don't remember if there is anything here. But there we go.
Click, click. Yeah.
What's this movie?
I'm assuming it's you. Humans.
A record of the Zeboim culture that died out 4,000 years ago.
So crazy. They look like modern humans.
This all starts to get a lot more makes a lot more sense.
That fucking Miang. Of course it is.
Would be me. Stop it. Who is this woman? Yang. She appeared in the Zeboim era, but I don't know who her host body was.
It's crazy that they call it the Zeboim era, and it was 4,000 years ago when they literally look like they're from the 90's.
She resided at the side of the Prime Minister, manipulating the world behind the scenes.
This is what happens when humanity resets.
And do you notice that? To resurrect Deus? In the beginning, yes, but later it was different.
In the beginning.
Many people then couldn't have children. They were defective humans, so she did it over again.
Interesting.
Right before man was about to be killed out by war, a new being was born to foster the next generation. Remember the missiles in the mass driver facility? That was the most important thing to the Zeboim people. Because of that, we now are descendants of the few strong people who survived an all-out nuclear war.
Yes, Cammy.
You coming up to cuddle?
Oh. Cammy says, attention, please.
A slipping economy, rising crime, urban blight. A nation of fanatics looking for their own living space. Believing in religious sect leaders and gathering around totalitarian rulers. Yeesh. These people were cut off from the next generation thanks to genetic damage. And would have died out if left to their own devices. So, Ellie and I took the hopes of the people and created Emeralda.
Well, interesting.
I think that's it, but yeah, check some of these other ones.
That one I checked already. Yeah, I think that was the only one.
Faye, the only remaining survivor of the Eldridge.
Mm-hmm.
And Miang, who made Ellie.
Mm-hmm. And then
Basically was trying to control the entire world, all just to be able to resurrect Deus.
crazy.
Getting them gears, girl.
Yep. I know there's other little areas that I can go into.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You're gonna want to.
Ah! Can't see through the buildings.
It is a little difficult.
What in the world?
Yeah, go all out on this dude. I hate
Alright.
those things.
Cool beans. Love it. I can't even tell what it is. It's so dark. Dragon. Alright, cool. A lot of HP. There we go. Please stop launching cat hair all over my computer.
I can't help it. She's so cute and
Well-
she's snuggling.
Launch it somewhere else. Yep.
Looks like we can get out of our gears and go in on foot.
That's the idea. If I can get there, where? impossible to see where I'm going. Okay, this must be a convenience store, it looks like. Or what's left of one. Treasure. Death Blower 1. And then there's the building right next to it, I think. Yeah. What is this music? Oh, look who's here.
It's my buddy. Talk to him first.
Yep.
I think there's something where it's like the order that you open those chests determines what's in them. So read ahead a little bit.
Okay. It doesn't tell me anything. It just says random items, chests in Big Joe's shop. Should I Google it?
I'd Google it because I can't remember. There was some. I feel like there was something to it.
All right, let's see.
Like whatever you did, or I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it. Please hold. Big Joe's shop. How the fuck does he always go places before me?
You'll see. I don't remember how much they reveal here and how much is in Perfect Works, but Perfect Works is where they really start to get into Big Joe, and it's like Big Joe is, he's an awesome character. The fact that they weren't allowed to, keep this story going, specifically the Big Joe element, is a tragedy.
I know, she's so cute.
Kitty has decided to cuddle on me. Your shoulder, Kitty, and she is cute. I like that this is part of her routine. She's like, oh, yep, I want to sit on your shoulder.
So it's like each chest gives out one of 4 items, I guess.
Oh, I think I remember that. There's some really rare items, and I think that I saved.
People are farming matchlocks.
I don't remember what those do.
Because one chest has a chance to give out 1 matchlock. And so basically people would open a chest, see if they got one or not, leave the room, come back, and just keep trying. Because if you open one, leave the room, and come back, I guess they all reclose. And so you can just keep farming them that way.
Interesting.
Matchlocks. Let's see. Oh, it's a gun for Billy, which I don't care. So I'm just gonna open the chests and get what I get.
Just open one, and then we can leave the option open. You don't need everything that's in it at random anyway. Mm-hmm. So leave the option to farm later on open.
Okay. Here, read your thing.
How do you like my shop? Pretty good, huh? It's Joe's shop. So of course it's all Joe brand.
What items does he have? Oh, I do have 30 of those.
So strength, vitality, ether, all the drives. The drives are where basically with the money that we have, that's where you can really, really up a character's stats.
Enables you to play dead.
Tragedian.
Comedian, tragedian.
You need one of
Cancel,
each.
play dead. Samson's hair, weapon power up 50% in battle. Okay. So, I mean, I have one of each of these drives except for these.
This is where you want to go ham, basically.
Okay.
But these are the this is what makes your character stats just go through the roof.
Yes. I'm just gonna get 3 for
So,
now.
Yeah, so basically the idea of this is end game you can grind for money. And as you grind for money, I'm assuming that the reason that you get the match locks is they probably sell for an awful lot.
Yeah.
Then you come back, sell them, and then buy the drives with them.
Got it.
So open one, exit, come back, open one, exit, come back, and then sell off a whole bunch of the drive stuff. And then you end up with a boatload of cash. So how do you like it? Come again.
Now I'm gonna check out his gear shop.
I do like my shop. Pretty good, huh? It's Joe's shop, so of course everything is Joe brand.
That only got 100 output, but 1,000 fuel. No, thank you. I'm gonna leave what I have.
Somebody said that that's like, there's like a build where you can do the Omega, where it's just, doesn't matter anyway, because you're dealing so much damage.
Matter,
yeah.
I'm just going to... I think it was Chris. I'm just going to leave it. RX medals. Oh, I could upgrade to 90 because he's at 70 right
Yep.
now. Or I could even do this. What's this? Just AR value 1,000.
Go up one.
AR value 900. This is the AR plus Ether AR. Which is technically...
Nah, just do Z Gold. Just do Z Gold on everyone. You got the money, let's spend it.
I do.
Z90, wait, engine.
I'm leaving the engines.
Okay.
I'm leaving the engines because all of the ones that he has have really low fuel, whereas right now I'm at 8,000.
Got it. Though that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Bandy! I don't like taking off the ether armor.
Well, hold on. For somebody like him, I was talking about the Z armor because you already had regular armor on Xenogears. Go to Advendari. Now we don't know what was on there previously, but go to armor.
It was a Z. It was an X alloy or whatever.
Or Z alloy.
Z alloy.
What was it? 80-30 before?
No,
What was it?
it was 70 whatever, 70-20.
Yeah. So if you want to do that,
He's not in my party right now, so I don't care.
okay.
I'm just skipping these guys. I don't even use them. But I'm gonna keep Z alloy. I don't like taking away the ether defense.
Okay.
Just go put it back on. Before I forget, 'cause I will forget. Yes, I don't care.
That's not. I actually have never done that before. I didn't realize it warned you.
Telling me it has something for steer and Seebsen. Finally, a better frame for Seebsen.
You put on Z Gold.
No, Z alloy.
No, when you go to armor, you have Z Gold. We have Z Alloy 80-30.
I have Z alloy. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I did on purpose. I don't like those ones because they're super low fuel. I don't care what anybody says. I'm taking fuel into account.
That's fine.
Finally, a better frame. He's just got RX metal, so I'll put Z gold on him.
What is I think X Charger. Look at the chargers real quick.
Charge restores more fuel.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be nice to have those, but I'm pretty sure the armor that I have is set the way that it is. And then 500 fuel. Whatever.
Go grab some of those Z chargers just to be able to have them.
Godson ammo.
Yeah, just grab a couple of those.
Okay, so that's everyone.
So let's go in.
Hold on. So it's saying that the matchlock only appears in one of them.
Yes.
I
I wouldn't worry about it right now because that's for farming for money.
just want to give it a shot.
Okay.
So chest number 2 to his southeast. He doesn't have a southeast from this direction.
It is.
It's just south. Uh-huh.
These two are the chest number 2 southeast.
Yeah.
So it's either that one or that one. Those are both to his southeast. Because there he is,
Yeah.
they're southeast. So it's those two to your right now. So you have to choose one of those two.
Comedian. Does that tell me which one it was? That's technically chest number 3.
Okay. So yeah, don't grab any of them. Go down the stairs and come back up. It looks like we can get out of our gears and go in here on foot.
Why did I... I guess I thought there was a room downstairs that I used. Book 1.
Good question. I don't know what book 1 is.
It's the right chest, though. I have book 3. Book 1. The Adventures of Big Joe. I have 2 of them now. And I have book 2. Not very comical anymore. Where are those for? Oh, I can do the drives. Yeah?
I would wait until you put it on somebody who uses ether things. HP is gonna up the HP by 20.
I'll just do that on everyone that I have in my party right now.
Yeah.
As well as EP.
EP, who do you use EP on most? You probably, wait for...
I got 3, so I could do it 1 for each.
You can do whatever you want to, but I'm saying is I would save it for, like, Ellie.
I'm gonna do it now.
Okie doke.
I'll go in and buy more from him. No. I want to talk to him. Accidentally opened a second one. I got a spider.
Did they come back if you open a second one?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Yes.
Yes, okay.
It looks like they give out random key items.
Interesting.
because the spider web was for way earlier on.
Yeah.
So it says the first chest would be Rosesaw, Hobmeat, Book 2, or Spiderweb. Chest 2, Elfanana, Book 1, Matchlock, or Extra AR plus 1. Chest 3 is Hobjerky, Radish, Comedian, or UFO Photo. And chest 4 is Aquasol, Airy Berry, Eyeball, or Spider. So, like, part key item, part random item. Okay. I can find, I guess, G Godfather in a chest in an alley. No zoom building. I don't know what that means.
I'd get in those things.
Yeah, obviously I'm trying. But things attack me anyways. Not here being targeted by monsters. It's not fair. Excuse? How dare you? Stop it. Leave me alone. Actually, that sucked a lot. Out here kicking ass and taking names. No big deal. Can I please get in the... Oh, it helps if I press the right button. Okay. Ooh. Oh, these fuckers. I stomp on the frogs.
Frog Stomp is a good album. Not that one.
Huh. Okay, so I need to find like an alley. What up, Link? Is this where I came in? I don't think so.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I was anxiously awaiting that.
Did I go into that corner one already? I honestly
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Oh, well, just gonna have to wait a minute. Griffin. Get wrecked.
Yeah, he will.
Got the job interview. Stunning. Best of luck.
You're gonna want to focus on one of them.
Oh, I didn't realize. You're gonna do just fine. What's the interview for? That one wouldn't even take a death blow. Oh, Costco, nice.
Nice.
Good luck. Am I going into the building, or... I'm very confused by where I am. Love that for you. I hope this works out. I am rooting for you, sir. Oh, I didn't realize she had an XX. This might be the alley it's talking about in the guide. Because I just keep walking forward into what I thought was a door, but is not apparently a door. How dare you? Get flattened! Nice.
Nice.
Oh, there's the Godfather gun. This was the alleyway. I guess that was the no zoom building. Time to use some healing items. It's nice to see 600 HP on those two.
Yeah.
So I did that one. Can't go that way.
So plot point, if you missed the finer details, is that basically the Zeboim era ended when basically humans couldn't reproduce. They were considered genetically defective. And so Miang basically orchestrated a war where they nuked each other into oblivion so that only the strongest remained to be able to replicate. But because they knew that nobody could reproduce...
We're in an ad.
Oh.
We'll be able to hear you on the bot, though.
No, we'll wait until the ad's over, just in case. For the people who can't hear.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus, they're everywhere.
That's why I was having you stay inside your gears.
It can't make up its mind if it wants to let me walk around for a while or just bombard me with monsters. It looked like there was more than one. There was not.
Hell yeah.
It's alright, I'm pretty impressive. So many devil dresses I am picking up. I don't know which way I started from. Oh, there's a chest.
Yep.
Death blower 2. Okay, yeah, that's where I just was. I stomp on the tiny things.
Flick.
Twins.
Aww. Jinx. Pinch, Bo, give me a Coke. Oh, he killed himself.
They're trying to take my HP. But I guess they can't take HP from gears. Like that. Can't absorb it. Welcome back from Adland.
Woo! So, because of the fact that I didn't realize an ad was starting, the story, the bit that you may have missed was the fact that we went in to see a newsreel from the Zeboim era. This is remnants of Zeboim, the culture that died out 4,000 years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4,000 years ago. So, what they found is that they found that there was essentially everyone became sterile. Nobody could reproduce, no new children. Very much children of men-esque. This is obviously before children of men. So the idea is that Lacan and Ellie were trying to create a way for basically for humanity to survive. And that solution was Emeralda, a nanomachine colony. So he was in the midst of working hard to try to make sure that humans could continue to thrive and exist on this planet. And Miang, who had other plans, was basically side by side with the prime minister of the Zeboim people and started a war, a nuclear war at that. So a lot of the missiles that they found in various sites, such as the mass accelerator, those missiles were used as, just as you'd imagine, they nuked each other to bits, and only the strongest survived. So what was left repopulated the Earth, but now this is why everything looks so technologically advanced with Zeboim, but what was left was the Earth that they nuked, what was left behind. And the same thing is that Miang's only goal is to perpetrate or to continue to build human beings, right? That's all she cares about, is just basically creating new humans, because they're pieces of Deus. She doesn't care if there's individuality. She doesn't care about, she doesn't care about their lives, anything else like that. She just needs pieces for Deus, right?
Yeah.
So, basically, she was just like, so destroy these genetically defective beings, and then we'll start over, right? And therefore, the modern era began. But
the modern era, which looks simultaneously technologically behind as well as on the level.
Correct. And this is when you talk about the when you hear about the not the Gazelle Ministry. Is it Gazelle Ministry? No, I'm totally like
Ethos?
no. Red and blue guys, that is the Gazelle Ministry, yeah. The Gazelle Ministry, basically that's when they lost their bodies and they were transferred into their digital form.
What are you playing with? Whatever it is, you're not supposed to be. Not allowed. My God, the monsters are everywhere. I get no peace.
So the bits and pieces, the revelations of this, I had imagined you would react a little bit stronger to the fact that, you know, obviously they nuked themselves into oblivion, but it has been a while since we played it, so a little bit of the emotional sting can get lost. But yeah, they basically nuked each other to death, and all because of the fact that Miang was like, they're useless to me now.
Because they can't reproduce.
Correct. All she cared about is that they were pieces of Deus, and that's it. That's it. That's all that matters to her, right? Obviously, Lekan being the only survivor of the Eldridge, he cares about humanity. And, you know, he's obviously not affected by, because he's not an artificial human, so to speak.
Yeah.
So. It looks like we can get out of our gears and go in here on foot.
Go where? I don't understand. Where?
Turn around again. It's. I know that there's a building you can go
There's
into.
supposed to be a subway somewhere.
Yeah.
Carrier.
Yep.
They like rats with the plague.
Genetic abominations. He did 1 damage to you, babe.
Oh my God, he's a terror.
Lick.
Hella XP though.
This is where you grind for XP for certain. So look for that. It's a subway entrance. So go back.
He said it like right here at this corner.
Yes.
I don't know.
I remember it was hard to find.
Can you Google it while I'm fighting?
Search for a manhole to the southwest.
Oh, a manhole.
There it is.
It doesn't look like nothing, but yeah. There we go.
Ta-da.
Pardon.
Treasure. Z Charger, yeah.
Can't change the camera.
Nope, it's locked on you. So that you don't see this. Where are we?
Oh. So he existed in the Zeboim era, apparently?
Yes. Yeah, that was Lacan.
Grimetry.
Or Kim, excuse me. Blah, blah.
Huh.
Congratulations, Ellie. Another year is coming past.
Yes, Happy New Year, Kim. I don't know what it is, but just now you sounded like an old person speaking.
No, well, this time last year I never thought the war would come this far.
Yes, but we managed to get by without getting involved.
But it's not over yet. Why, at this very moment, people are still dying.
Let's stop talking about this. Let's not dwell on the past year, not at the start of a new year.
Yes, well, today. At least I want to spend a day without worrying. Stupid idiots! A bunch of fools!
Why are we yelling? Kim, you're too loud.
I don't care if they hear me. All the people here are also fools.
Kim.
Think about it. What's the purpose of fighting each other on such a tiny planet as this? Fighting out of fear of being hunted into a corner? Rushing into a fight as if there were only so many reserved seats to the right of life? Starting a war is stupid. Inciting it is also stupid. Killing people as an act of terrorism or as a protest against wars that kill people is just as stupid. You're all fools.
Kim, I felt sorry for that child. But I don't think people in Ravine destroyed the generator with that intention. They don't have any other ways to express themselves. The government is the one to blame.
Is that a good enough reason for that child or those dead people? It wasn't much of an operation. It was difficult, but there was enough chance to win. We'd have won if we had better equipment. That child would have been saved if there was electricity. It's not just that child. 5 people died in my hospital. The ICU didn't function. Stupid. Just fools. Humans, creatures are meant to live. Why do they want to die out? Why do they strangle themselves? Humans are defective creatures, a bunch of fools. That's why genetic damage is up lately. The birth rate is also going down. Only 30 years to live. Nature, this planet, won't allow humans to live any longer than that.
They only live till they are 30?
No, that's what's left before they're not replacing children. So therefore, in 30 years, the remaining people on this planet die out.
That's true.
And there's no new children to carry on.
That's true. Am I a fool too?
Huh?
I had a physical at the hospital today. They said I can't have children because of hereditary genetic damage. I can't create life. I am a creature waiting to become extinct. Am I also a fool? Yeah, watch your mouth. Okay.
It's no good. It's not going to work. Somehow we must break the spell or the humans on this planet will die out. No, I don't care about humans. Life itself will be ruined if we don't do something. Some pure life, not cursed. A pure life. This is the new spirit vessel that will break the curse. It hasn't awakened yet. The form was created by nanomachines, but neural simulation hasn't been done by the assembler tower yet. It's physically stable, but still doesn't function as a living creature yet.
A nanomachine colony.
No matter how many times we rewrite the heredity codes, the impressions embedded in our bodies cannot be stopped. It was necessary to pursue this further. We had to recreate the the atomic level, by referring to the structural patterns of you and I. This child holds our future and possibilities.
Can this child be the angel who can give us more time? So basically they birthed Emeralda together in a way.
It's their combined genetics. She's a test tube baby between the two of them, their genes.
I remember. Long ago, you, Kim, died. Right before town died. It was because of soldiers of town tried use me. Oh. Hold on.
That's right. The memory in my soul, it was left in me for your sake.
Hold on. Come on. There we go. While I being held, Krellian told that the ultimate work of art that technology gave birth to. Yes, I knew I was thing. Look, my body. Different from Maria, Margie, and Ellie. Human imitation, but different. Kim and Ellie said I was Angel.
Yes, you are the child I, or Kim, wished for. Kim has been a part of me, in my blood, passing his memory down the generations for the past 4,000 years.
Crazy.
Existing for the day that the child, who Kim was never able to embrace for so long, would be born.
So he's got memories of someone from Zeboim, but also people off the Eldridge?
He has memories. That's the exons. Remember, the introns are... I may be mixing them up. Basically, the introns, I think, are what DNA has introns and exons, and when they're replicating with RNA, they're fill-ins, which are I believe that's the introns. And the introns typically are junk data that are just there to basically fill in space. And the lore of this game is that memory, generational memory, is passed down through that data. What we think is useless is actually how memories are passed down from one generation to the next. So the idea of reincarnation is that Kim, Faye, Lacan...
The Eldridge crashed down when Zeboim still existed.
No, that was 10,000 years ago, the Eldridge crashed. 4,000 years ago, the Zeboim era ended. Basically, as the population of Earth, in this case, was basically rebuilding from the Eldridge's crash, the only original real human was Faye. And then everyone else came from Miang. And Miang created basically humans or human imitations.
I don't know why, but for a second I thought that the Eldritch crash was like what caused Zeboim to die, but that was wrong.
Yeah. No, the Zeboim era ended with nuclear warfare. And basically soldiers destroying one another, and then the remnants are what repopulated the current Earth, but they couldn't actually operate the old technology because they just killed too many people.
Yeah, so they didn't know how.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Faye, thanks for being substitute Kim till now, but it okay. I be strong and make Kim and Ellie proud that I their child. What? Faye? Body's so hot. Faye? Hold me tight. Don't let go. What is happening? Hello? What? Hello? Huh? She just fucking digivolved.
More or less, she grew up.
Well, I mean, after how many thousand years did we find her?
Well, she had to emotionally evolve. That's the point, is that she was a child, And as she came to terms with the fact that she was a nanomachine colony and that she was a child, she held on to Kim as this idea of a father. When she found Faye, she's like, it's dad, it's dad, it's dad. Mm-hmm. And he's like, technically yes, but no.
Yeah.
And he's like, you were created out of the love between Kim and Ellie. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and I love Ellie too, but I'm a different man. Mm-hmm. He goes, but I'm still basically your father. Mm-hmm. And as she came to understand this, she can grow. And now...
At least her clothes sort of grew with her.
That's fortunate.
Yeah. Faye. I don't know why I yelled. Faye!
Body! She suddenly becomes Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, Faye, body.
Faye, body. I became adult. I not get in your way anymore. And everything's just back to normal. I can't.
Is there a door there?
Doesn't seem like it, and I can't turn the camera still.
Okay, we go back.
Can't jump down there either. She's a big girl now.
But yes, big story. That's the whole reason we came to the lighthouse
So that
that's not mandatory to beat the game, but it gives you the info from the Zeboim era. And that's crucial because of the fact that, it's again, we're dealing with 10,000 years worth of story progression. Mm-hmm. And they're still trying to figure out, they know that Deus is an interplanetary weapon. We knew that it basically hooked itself into infinite power when it connected with the Zohar. Mm-hmm. And now we know that Faye is the only surviving human of the Eldritch, but at the same time is that in order to recreate Deus, who's a biological thing, Miang, which was a surviving piece of Deus, if I'm understanding that correctly, basically created mock humans that would then be pre-programmed that when there was enough of them, they would then reintegrate with Deus, and that way he could get into Merkava, and then they go back to their interplanetary mission. Once again, when you see in the opening scene where he's like, he's planning on going this way. That's the main planet. Mm-hmm. So it's now it's a sentient weapon that's trying to destroy everything.
Okay.
And we've heard of the wave existence, and the wave existence is basically trapped inside of the Zohar.
Imagine coming here. So all of the chests regenerate when you leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Imagine coming here without Emeralda in your party and just not witnessing any of that. That would suck.
I can't remember what prevents that, but I want to say maybe the door doesn't open unless you've got Emeralda in your party or something like that.
It was open when I didn't have her in my party at first.
I'm sure it would have given you something where it's like, hey, I bet you Emeralda would like this or something else like that. But you would have basically had to have gotten to that point, and realized it, and then go all the way back with the party changed.
Because I know that when I approached, Bart had spoken about the lighthouse. Because he was in my party. Now I just have to find my way out of here.
There you go.
Which I'm always so good at.
That's the best part.
This place is super cool looking, though. Mm-hmm. It's like 90's Japan. But that's 4,000 years ago.
So, pause for a moment.
Yep.
So basically, because of the fact that we have now seen the last bits of Big Joe, this is where he stays.
Uh-huh.
Big Joe is from the Zeboim era.
Is he?
Big Joe is like basically a superstar. And in the process of basically because he was such a big star and he was such a big deal, what ended up happening is they preserved him in cryo. And then I think that, and this is where it's like we need to read perfect works. But in essence, he was wildly famous, he was wildly popular, had himself frozen through the war so that he wouldn't die. They were preserving him as like a cultural icon, and then in essence his cryopod had to open. So now he's touring the world, but he doesn't let on the entire game.
He doesn't mention a damn thing.
But you notice how his style is very different than everyone else's?
He's dressed like Elvis.
Yeah, he's dressed like Elvis. He talks different. He's got all these mannerisms and cues that he's not from where they are from. And you see where is he hanging out is in the ruins of Zeboim. So...
Because we also ran into him in the tunnels of, what was it? It wasn't Solaris, right? Or was it Solaris or Shabbat?
It would be Solaris.
Yeah, we ran into him in the tunnels. Hi, Nix. And then he was also in Kislev.
This is why he always seems to have info that nobody else has, is because of the fact that he is from the Zeboim era. He's that old, and he's just preserved.
Fact that they just don't include that in the story...
that's because, again, like I said, they cut everything short.
It's so frustrating. Like, they could have easily have him give us his life story when we see him in Zeboim. Easily, they could have just put it in there.
Again, remember, they were trying to finish the game up, and I'm sure that if they had to add that and it would take away from other development time, it had to go. It had to get cut.
I don't like it.
I know. However, like I said, this is one of those deals where... as we read the perfect works and they go into Big Joe, it's just, can you imagine being put into cryo? You think you're just going to wait till the end of a war. You're never reawakened, and then you reawaken to what you see as savages, right?
Yeah.
Of course, he's going to hang out in some of the most technological cities in the entire world because of the fact that that's what he's comfortable with. He knows Zeboim era. He knew what it was like to live in this lap of luxury of technology and all that other good stuff, right? So, here you have this blast from the past, that in essence has to basically relive life,
That's bonkers.
And he's sort of meandering around, but at the same time, he acts like a big shot because he was. He was one of the biggest shots there was back in the Zeboim era, and now he's basically nobody. So he's trying to find himself, and at the same time is the fact that he still has, he knows where this stuff is. That's why he's in the ruins of Zeboim below the lighthouses, because he knows where it is. He knows where home is and what home was like. It's just. He doesn't let on an awful lot.
Because it would have been wild for him to be like, it's crazy to be home, and then, just be like, huh? What do you mean home? Like...
Yeah. And again, like I said, is that's not here nor there. They just are, they made the story what it is, and again, like I said, is that this game is perfect as it is.
Yeah.
I do still hope that, if they do a remaster of it, that in essence it's just cleaned up graphics, like just modern graphics, but like identical scenery.
Yeah.
And then I would wish more than anything that they would allow you to replay the entire game exactly as it is right now.
Yeah.
But they would have like do you want to turn on expanded mode, and then disc 2 suddenly becomes like you can figure out with their mass accelerator, because we just got shots.
Yeah. You can fly over it now.
Story time in the chair.
Yeah.
I wish that story time in the chair would be replaced by, like in an expansion. But the idea is that I really want it to be something where I don't want them to destroy what was.
Yeah.
I want them to add on to it. I want them to expand upon the world that they created without undoing the creation that was already there. And I think that would be, ideally, I think that would make it a perfect remaster, is essentially if it was just an expanded disc 2 content, as well as, you know, the rest of the game basically identical, just with modern day graphics.
Trying to see if it's worth doing this other side quest thing.
Which is?
Well, it's recommending going back through the Kislev battles to get items, but I don't really care about the items that they have.
What are the items?
The rare ones are an M disc, power ring, stamina ring, speed ring, gallant belt, and then 3 dolls and something called a bodyguard.
Yeah.
And then there's something, mind guard, ether doubler, ether guard, life stone, some chargers, and more speed shoes. We could have gotten them there. And then there's something called Duneman Isle for a Yamoto sword, but I don't know if that's better than the Yamame or not. Because I did that whole thing that I combined the 2 swords into one.
Yeah. I have no idea, but at the same time is that it's additional content. It's just whether you're ready to be done with the story or if you want to continue to grab power items.
It just says fascinating discoveries await you here, especially a powerful sword and tough monsters.
I think we should, because then we can grind off camera.
Yeah.
And, you know, try to
get some levels up.
Try to get some levels up before we go into Deus.
Okay.
So let's do this. That way we're not holding everyone hostage for the grinding part of it. And we just sort of do the rest.
Yeah. Okay. But that lighthouse is pretty fucking sick.
It's the additional story element of, like, Emeralda and what she meant to Faye.
Yeah. Oh, those are the angels.
Yep.
I'm like, why are they invisible? Oh, there's only 2 of them?
Yep.
It looked like there was like 4 of them.
It's because they have, like, shoulders that are detached.
Angel AR. What is that?
I don't think it's worth it, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna look it up anyway.
Do it.
I will.
You bet.
I will.
Good.
You have so many items. Angel damage down.
They didn't get much of a chance to do damage to you in the first place.
Yeah.
Go into the cockpit and then start flying again to heal and refuel yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go into the cockpit and save.
Into Duneman Isle.
Get these away from me. Okay.
She knows I love her too.
She's such a sweet little kitty. No. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I wanted to talk to... No! I wanted to talk to Sigurd. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Blah, blah, blah. Helmsman. Thank you. Okay. To Duneman Isle. So that's Bart's Lair near Ave, and land on the big island just west of there. And it kind of shows me a picture on the map, so that's good. There's just a crater in the ground over here now.
Yep.
It's this island right here. Okay. Yep. Right. Too far. Put me down. Okay. Okay. In we go to Duneman Isle. Oh. Hello? Yo, we're the Merry Duneman! Looking for treasure? West side ho, east side yo! This is our turf! Nah, ain't no place for whatever. They're talking too fast. Not even sure. Me neither. Ain't no place for wimps. Listen very carefully. Go home! Want to go back? They ask you to leave, select no. You're so stubborn. Pardon.
Kick their ass, sea bass.
I'm gonna do it. He defensed it. Death, please. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. She's a big girl now. Kicking ass much farther away from the ground. Easy peasy. She's so fashionable. Look at her go.
Faye and Ellie's daughter. Definitely having the green hair. So ahead of its time.
Makes sense, I guess. We defeated him, and now we go east. 3 screens, apparently. One. Oh, it's one of these places.
Yep.
2. 3. Go north 1 screen. Oh.
Get attacked.
Of course, because why wouldn't I? More
Why
Dunemen!
wouldn't you?
At least I don't gotta worry about fuel.
Yeah, there you go.
Silver lining. And I should be so fast that they don't even stand a chance. Headbutt of death with some bitch slaps in there.
Yeah, basically with speed shoes, it almost turns it into double damage, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You get first attacks, and then you basically wipe out a chunk of them with the powerful stuff that you got. And then if you can get 2 turns in before they attack, then it's just double damage.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was about to say, from this mode on, it's essentially easy mode.
Which I enjoy easy mode. Sand shark! Once they leave, go north into the next screen. Whee!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bless you. Oh. We're gonna do... No, it's the next screen.
Can't call a gear.
Well, fiddle farts. Alright. Not quite sure I'm supposed to fight that thing, but alright.
Yes. I would fight it first. I don't know if it does more damage or not, but...
Let's do ether. Ooh, all. I like all.
Yep, do it.
Kaboom! Burn to death. Cool. Perfect. Explode with space chi. Attack enemy / stop effects. Space chi.
Very appropriate for your character.
Right?
All right, babe, let's save the planet, okay?
Okay.
We're going to save it from Deus.
By restarting the universe. No problem. Game over. Nice. Perfect. Makes perfect sense. I see no issues here. Finish going north. Okay, skeleton. With embedded in the skeleton, apparently there is a sword. But where?
Along the spine, I think.
Can I not climb it?
You can.
Probably. You'd think it would be, like, in the head. Like, theoretically. I don't understand.
Go to its tail. Just look around.
Yeah. Is this one of
See
those?
if you can jump on it.
I mean, not really, no.
Would you like to hand it to me?
Sure. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where in the skeleton. It just says it's embedded.
It's right there.
Oh. So you do have to platform your way up.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Nope, I'm the wrong side of this. Brown. 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 Brown.
Oh.
Brown. Brown.
Oh.
Brown. Brown.
Nice. Yamato sword. Uh-oh.
And enjoy.
Uh-oh. It's gonna tell me that it was, like, sealing the dragon in or something. Just keeping it together. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. That's 3. Then head west. And then south. Yar. Of course, I have to fight these things right at the edge of the screen. Because of course I do. Missed? How dare. Ooh, shocking. Take my headbutt, bitch.
He did.
Well, what the fuck? Your other one died really fast. Why won't you die? Goodbye. Okay.
Huh?
So it says you see a bunch of moving sand and 2 treasure chests atop 2 rocks. Basically, you can get only one of two chests. You'll be forced to fight a monster, and then basically you have to retrace every single step to get back to the second chest.
Sounds good.
Sounds terrible. And it, of course, doesn't tell me which one is which. So I just basically have to pick one.
May I?
Kingly armor. You can try and hop over to the next one. Be my guest.
Oh, it won't let me jump in this.
Well.
No.
We tried.
Yep, there we go. No one will say I didn't try. Yeah, well, I tried.
I wonder if it'll make me fight the monster again.
Mm-mm. Huh? I'm just glad we got it the first time around, because imagine how frustrated you would be if you didn't get it the first time. We had to do it
both
two more times.
It's a worm. A worm.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
I'm gonna try because it won't let me have my gears. Unless, can I get them? No. That would be too easy.
Does it say whether it's weak to ether or...
It gives me no details. So let me check the monster list, I guess. That doesn't tell me anything either. Have I fought one before?
Yeah.
Then I'll maybe try and go back to that one.
Just attack it normally. It's you're high enough level, it should be fine.
I don't want to die. Miss. One. So we're gonna try ether. We gonna try some ether.
Yeah.
Not earth. Maybe air. Animo Dharm. We'll go Animo Omega. We're just gonna give it a shot. Damn. Okay. Okay, cool.
So hard.
So difficult. It looks big and scary and is not affected by physical attacks.
We're doomed.
Do I want to go back through everything?
Yeah, why not? We're only at like the 2-hour mark of this. Like I said, we're gonna grind before we go to Deus anyway, so.
Oh yeah, go east 3 scenes. Okay. Oh. The Duneman. Oh, I guess she doesn't have that one. That's okay. They're pretty weak anyway. Oh snap! Bam, bitches! How does that one do more damage than his XX?
Elemental.
Ah. He doesn't have that one either. Weird. One. Wait, how many screens? Okay. Apparently I don't have to retrace my steps. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here.
Go north then.
says retrace your steps, but I guess not. Just doing random death blows now because they don't have a lot of HP.
It's kind of fun to see them.
Mm-hmm. I did it.
And head west?
Oh, okay, it's the sharks again. That's a good
Mm-hmm.
landmark. Yep, go north again. Whee! Oh, damn. Her animations change a little bit when she's bigger.
Mm-hmm. Which I also find impressive.
Yeah. Ow. And then I should come across the skeleton again. And then I have to go west. And then go south until I reach the moving sand. And this time I need to press the D-pad to the right for the other treasure chest. I'm pressing it to the right, and it's not taking me to the right. Excuse me. I have no idea where it's supposed to be. I'm not trying this again. I'm not doing that again. Oh. Interesting. Nice. How do I leave, please? How do I leave? Do I need to, like, leave the specific part that I entered from the waterfall? Or the sandfall, I guess? I hate places like this where they just fucking trap you forever. Okay, now how do I get out of leave Duneman Isle? Dune, that's not how you spell any of that. Duneman Isle. Okay, so I was not going the correct way. Well, they're back. You can come here for... No. West. It just says... West twice, apparently. Oh, shit. Can I call my gears? Nope. We're just gonna escape. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise, hardcore. Thank God for speed shoes. And then west once more, apparently. I hope. Yes, leave the desert. Thank you, please. Save after that shenanigans. Okay. We do have an ad starting, so I'm gonna throw the BRB screen, and I will be right back. Welcome back from Adland, gamers. At this point, we have a lot of grinding to do, which we will not be subjecting you to. Might go through some of the anima dungeons. There's not really any story there. So we're gonna do that off stream. So I'm going to end it here. I know we just came back from an ad, but we've been going at it for about a couple of hours. So we will be back next weekend with the final dungeon, final boss battles, all of that. And hopefully we can crank out a completion next weekend. So let's go ahead and see if there is anyone to raid out to. Not really, honestly. I don't think anyone's playing this game right now other than the 24/7 Xenogears. No, not really. Okay, well then I'll just go ahead and end stream without a raid, and then we will see y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with art. I decided to do some art stream tomorrow. So I'll be working on some more... Did I do art tomorrow? Or did I do that for Wednesday. Let me double check. Art tomorrow, then Fortnite on Tuesday, and then Fallout on Wednesday. So stick around, and I will see you then. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I hope that you have a great week as well. I love you. Goodbye.